welcome to my channel. I'm Arshana. For those of you who do not know, I'm so excited for you guys to be here. If you are new, please feel free to click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and click that bell right beside it so you can get notifications of when I post videos. If you guys are not new, hey you all, welcome back. I'm so excited for you guys to be here. So the last video that I had posted, I did a video about how I cut my locks after 3 years and why I did it. If you haven't seen that video, I'm going to put that below. Please feel free to check it out. But after I did that video, I realized that not a lot of you guys know who I am. Except for the people who are from like my Instagram and all that stuff. Follow me on Instagram. It's below in the description below. So I decided to do an about me video. These questions are questions that people have asked me on my social medias. So I picked 10 out of the questions that people have asked me. First thing about me that you should know is that my name is Arshana. I am a psychology major in college currently, and I am a CEO and business owner of a nonprofit organization called Be Pretty and Pink. So, first question. What was my first childhood gift, and do I still have it? I do not have a childhood gift that I can think of right now. I do know one of my first childhood gifts. I have a couple of stories about them, but my first childhood gift was like this blanket that I could think of. Like, it was this blanket that had like Noah's Ark on it, and I think it was because of the theme that my mom had. She had like a Noah's Ark theme when I was born. And then another gift that I had was a like rocking horse, like one of those things that like babies have. Like, I had one of those, but it was a rocking horse. And then another one, this was a childhood gift, and this gift scared the absolute mess out of me. My dad had bought me this life-size Barbie doll, and I thought it was nice until I kept going downstairs in the basement, and it was like its eyes were like, and I'm like, So every single time I went down in the basement, it would like freak me out. So my mom had hid it in like the back corner somewhere, like near the laundry. Like, we had to go around like this little curve to get into a laundry area. So like every time I went around the curve to this laundry area, like the doll was in the back corner, like kind of over there. But it was like amongst like this pile of stuff, like boxes, because we had moved, and the only thing that was sticking out was the head. Was the head of the doll, and you could see it like staring at you. So I hated doing laundry. I hated going downstairs in that basement and doing laundry because it was just staring at me. Like, that's scary. So no, I don't have a lot of my childhood toys because they scared me. Number 2, what is it like to be a CEO of my own company at a young age? It's kind of crazy, to be honest, because I'm kind of like trying to balance school, this business, working part-time, all of those things, being social, and all of those things all at one time. So it's kind of crazy, but it's amazing what you can do when you have a passion for something. So just a little bit about Be Pretty Pink, and I can do another video about this, so subscribe if you haven't already. But a little bit about Be Pretty Pink. Be Pretty Pink is a nonprofit organization to empower, educate, and minister to young women and teach them the importance of self-breast exams along the line of breast cancer awareness. Breast cancer awareness is the number one and main focus of Be Pretty and Pink, but we also want to make sure that our women are empowered and just like educated about their bodies. It's for middle school and high school girls, if I haven't said that already, and everything about that is just so just strengthening to me. It's something that I really just something that I really am just passionate about. So being a CEO of a nonprofit organization is kind of hard, especially when you're starting out, because we're kind of babies. Like, we're babies. So we're just starting out. So it's a lot of work, but I have a big like support group. Like, my mom is on my board. Like, I have family members who are helping me out, like friends, all those things. So I have a lot of support. So being a CEO of my own company at 21, it's crazy. It's so crazy, but it's so worth it. So if you're thinking about being a business owner, definitely do it. Do it. And if nobody is trying to support you, I'm supporting you. Do it. Do it. Like, if you don't have anybody who is rooting for you, I'm rooting for you. Like, do it. Number 3, am I religious? I am. I am a Christian, but I don't consider Christianity a religion. I consider Christianity a relationship. And that's based off of the idea of God being our Father. So I have a relationship with my Heavenly Father. So that's why I believe it as more of a relationship than a religion. Because I think religion kind of separates us from God and like puts more rules and restrictions and regulations instead of having a relationship and trying to build a relationship with our Heavenly Father and having faith. So yeah, I love the Lord. Ooh. Number 4, how did I get a personal relationship with God? I'm not going to answer that question. I'm going to do a video about that. So, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Number 5, what is my spirit animal? I adore butterflies. I adore them. I think butterflies are probably one of the greatest creatures that have flown on this earth. So they're my spirit animal because of the idea, like the symbolism, like all of the things that they symbolize and represent. So I think butterflies represent rebirth, renewal, beauty, and just helping others. I have this picture frame right here that is just butterflies, and I look at it a lot because it really just makes me feel really happy. I'm in my dorm room right now, but it makes me feel like really happy about all the things that I'm doing, because I consider every day a new experience, and every experience is a new experience. So I consider every little thing that I'm going to do as something that I can use in the future. And I believe that renewing your mind and renewing yourself every single day can help you grow as a person and see the world in a completely different way. And that's what I believe a butterfly represents. Also, they're beautiful outside and they're just gorgeous to look at. And I aspire to be beautiful inside and outside. I want to be the kindest person in the world. And they're just freeing, like they're just float wherever the wind takes them. And I would love to be able to just not be constricted to just like society and time and all that stuff, but like be free and just be able to be myself and do what I need to do in order to succeed and help other people succeed. And helping other people succeed is also what I think butterflies are about, because they help pollinate. Little fun facts, they help pollinate the earth. So helping the community, like helping pollinate, I guess, the community in our lives is something that I think is important as well. So butterflies are my spirit animal. I love butterflies. I adore them. And it's migrating season right now. So if you see the butterfly, please be careful. Watch out for them because they're just trying to live. So number 6, what is my favorite holiday and why? My favorite holiday is Christmas. I love Christmas. Like, I love Christmas. And the reason why that I love Christmas so much is just because of how good it feels. Like, it's beautiful. Like, I mean, if you live in a state like I do where it snows like all year round except for in July, I love the snow like in Christmas only time. Like, that's the only time that I love the snow, because Ohio is crazy. But I love the snow during Christmas time. I love the music, and I just love being with your family and just being warm and bundling up with some hot chocolate and just all those things. And just, I love the spirit of Christmas and how it represents Jesus' birth and just everything about it. And just a little bit, I know this is embarrassing, but I kind of just a little bit believe in Santa Claus. So whenever I see Santa Claus at the mall, like I get like really happy and excited because I know like it's Christmas time. So Christmas is my favorite holiday. Number 7, what hair products do I use to keep it healthy? So before I cut my locks, I use the olive oil brand in order to keep my hair straightened, soft, and just growing in a very nice way. Before I also had my locks, I also used the olive oil brand. It worked pretty well for my hair, but I also had relaxer in my hair and natural going on at the same time. But for the natural part, it softened it pretty well. So I used the conditioner, the shampoo, all of that. Now that I cut my hair, I still use the olive oil brand, but that's because I'm trying to find out what my natural hair texture is, my natural curl pattern is right now. But I'm keeping it short for a while, so I just use it to just shampoo my hair and just make sure that it's clean. And it doesn't strip away like anything, so it's really nice. I also oil my scalp. I use Dr. Miracle, and it just makes my scalp feel like tingly. So I use Dr. Miracle. If you have just recently cut your hair, or if you have short hair, please do not forget to oil your scalp. You still need to oil your scalp. Like, you need it. Like, we as African American people, we need to oil our scalp because it gets dry. Okay, number 8. If I could have any car, what would it be and would I personalize it? The car that I want, my dream car, is a Jaguar. And I want a classic Jag. And I want it to be that navy blue, that dark navy blue color. And I want it to have a hood ornament. I don't know what year, but I do want it to be a classic. And I want the like interior design to kind of be like a cream kind of look. So I want it to be like all sleek and just nice, just fancy. And I also want the outside, I said it to be blue, but you know those cars where you walk up and it's kind of like sparkly a little bit? Like, that's what I want. I want a car that's like, when you walk up, it's like that sparkle a little bit. That's what I want. I want a Jag. So if anybody wants to get that for me, I'm going to take it, y'all. I'm going to take it. All right. Number 9. Who is my best friend? My best friend's name is Q. And I'm not going to say her whole name because I don't know if she wants her government out on this channel. So I'm just going to say her name is Q. She is my best friend in the world. I love her and I adore her. We met our first year in college on the first day we were moving in. It's actually a pretty funny story. I'll probably do a video about that another time and how we maintain our friendship these 4 years. 4 years. I don't know however long we've been friends. We've been friends for a while now. But she's my best friend. I couldn't imagine being friends with anybody else as like much as like I'm a friend like to her. Like, I couldn't imagine loving somebody as much as I love her, like as a friend. Like, she is like my sister. I couldn't have made it through these college years without her. Like, I really, really, really love her. So yeah, she's my best friend. And we've been through a lot together. Number 10. Do I have a boyfriend? I do. I do have a boyfriend. His name is Joseph. And we've been together for, it'll be our 3 months on the 29th of this month in September. So it'll be 3 months this month. And I just really love him. We have been through a lot together. Currently, we are in a long-distance relationship. So I'm going to do a video about that another time and probably bring him on later about how we maintain our long-distance relationship, how we keep God in the center. He's already graduated from college, so how do we balance that college work, like relationship? Like, how do we do all those things? I couldn't, honestly, like, he's like the best thing that's ever happened to me, and I really cannot wait to see where God is going to take us in this relationship. So yeah, those are all the questions that I have. If you have any other questions, feel free to put them in the comments below. I will do another video if I get enough comments about that, if you want to know who I am. Also, feel free to go to my Instagram page and just look at all of the stuff about me as well. If you have anything else that you want to say, like, you can send me an email, anything like that. Give this video a thumbs up if you love all of the things that I had to say. And I wanted to give you just a little bit of tip of, I guess, what I did with my face today. The foundation that I used, I decided to use a new foundation than the last video. Like, you may not see the difference, but I have a different foundation that I had today that I had on last video. And I just got it. It's still from NYX. All of my makeup is from NYX. This is the 24-hour matte finish professional can't stop won't stop full coverage foundation, and this is the deep rich color, and you see it just blends into my skin just very well. It doesn't, like, my pores are not like popping out, like you can't see all that stuff. Like, it matched my skin tone 100% completely. Like, it matched my neck. Like, everything about it was just like really nice. It just was beautiful. Also, the lip gloss that I have, the lipstick that I have, is also from NYX. Pretty much everything that I wear makeup wise is from NYX, and if it's not from NYX, then it's probably from like the dollar store or something like that. Like, I shop pretty cheap when it comes to my makeup, but that's because I wear makeup a lot, and I'm also a college student. So I can do another video about how I spend money as a college student, but also like still want to look good. All of those things. What do I do in order to save money? What do I do in order to still have a nice fashion sense, styles, all that stuff. Thank you guys for tuning into this video. I'm going to do the videos that I had said that I'm going to do, so please stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click that bell. Give this video a thumbs up. Put some comments up in there. Follow me on all my social medias. And don't forget to follow me on all my social medias. I'm so happy that you guys are here. I'm Marshana. Stay blessed. Be blessed.